Will that be MasterCard, Visa, Discover?
We have our credit authorization in about 2 seconds.
It just works.
Not the client, is that going to be debit or credit?
My system never sees that credit card number.
In a world where everyone promises speed, reliability, and security, Shift4 is the only web-based transaction processing gateway that provides merchants with those benefits and so much more. Breakthrough technology, industry expertise, and world-class customer support, all while saving clients millions of dollars. And with credit card data compromises making international headlines, Shift4's innovative solutions virtually eliminate the risks that can destroy customer confidence and devastate a globally established brand.
Word got out that our credit card security had been breached. We would probably be out of business in a couple of weeks.
Lose your data, and you could lose your business. It's that serious.
So merchants today should be asking themselves two critical questions. What is my brand worth, and what am I doing to protect it?
What makes us different is the fact that the founding members of Shift4 are kind of dyed-in-the-wool software developers, and we look at what our customers need and what our customers want.
Driven by customer demand, Shift4 solutions such as Dollars on the Net and Forgo Secure Suite are built to save merchants time, money, and protect their brand.
What is it that I would want if I were running a retail shop or a restaurant or a hotel? What are those things that I would want as that business person? And I think that's something that if you're building solutions and you're not asking those questions, then you've missed the mark.
Founded in 1994 by a visionary executive team, Shift4 is recognized as the dominant player in the payment solution industry, turning customers' credit and debit transactions into dollars in the bank quickly, accurately, and securely.
If you do a shift on your keyboard and a 4, it's a dollar sign. Instantaneous recognition of what it is we do.
The first thing that comes up in every conversation is how do we better support the merchants?
Shift4 was the first to send card-present transactions over the Internet, essentially creating the middleware industry. Shift4 was the first to provide around-the-clock technical support. And even today, Shift4 is the first and only payment gateway that offers powerful auditing tools, giving customers control over their transactions and the opportunity to pay the lowest discount rate possible.
That alone pays for the Shift4 service.
Headquartered in Las Vegas, where 11 of the 15 largest hotels in the world signed on as its first clients, Shift4 attracts top brands in the hospitality, restaurant, retail, and e-commerce industries.
And that's what's exciting about coming to work every day. If it wasn't for us, billions of dollars every year would not get into people's banks.
This is where we are today, and this is where we're going to be tomorrow, everywhere.
Jerry Kerr is CIO of Body Central, a women's clothing store with 178 locations and aggressive expansion plans.
Shift4 plays a big part on the credit side of our business. The big key to this is the fact I can grow the business and I don't have to tax my systems because they are managing my data for me.
Shift4 has been a godsend for our business.
Charles Sims sells 90% of the distilled spirits sold in San Marcos, Texas.
Everything we do has to be fast.
Along with speed at the register, Shift4 provides enhanced accounting applications that substantially cut the cost of operations.
Their Dollars on the Net system, the way we batch out, the way we see potential credit card problems before they actually happen, we catch all that with Shift4.
This is Jennifer with Shift4. How can I help you?
Creating value for its customers is what drives Shift4. Product installations are fast and seamless.
Basically make the connection back to Shift4 through our internet, and we're done.
No cost upgrades are easy.
I didn't have a single glitch.
And merchants can choose from multiple processors.
I have the opportunity I can switch if I want to.
Because it is not owned by a processor or a bank, Shift4 also helps its customers consistently lower payment-related fees and discover operational efficiencies.
Customers had no advocate. They had nobody to look after them.
Shift4 really is our partner. They stand between us and the credit card processor.
With Shift4's total solution, businesses have the tools to stop employee fraud, take advantage of a fully integrated gift card solution, and experience unsurpassed domestic in-house customer support.
We're here to help them get their problem solved, and we don't let loose of a problem until it does get solved.
Really what the value added is the heart to be able to stick with and give the merchants what the merchants need. Right now there's a tremendous move into security in the industry. We need the merchants to be protected the best that they can be.
The world changed in 2001. As terrorism escalates, credit card data is worth billions on the black market.
There were 2,100 terrorist attacks last year on a global basis. Of the 2,100, 1,912 were funded by fraud. Of the 1,912, over 50% were funded by credit card fraud of one kind or another.
Author Chuck Whitlock has made a career out of exposing bad guys.
You have to buy systems that make it impossible for these criminals to tap into your data. You can be a billion-dollar company, you can be a mom-and-pop shop doing $500,000 a year. If you don't protect your customers' data, you can go bankrupt. Shift4 is not an option. Shift4 is an imperative.
The expertise required for merchants to protect their data is beyond what most merchants possess internally.
Chris Mark is a prominent payment card data security expert. As a former executive with one of the top 3 credit card brands in the world, he's worked directly with hundreds of the largest acquirers and processors and has extended experience with payment gateways.
Shift4 has developed a way to allow merchants to operate without any of the data. So if there's no data of value, there's no real risk.
That's the goal, is to keep the data out of the merchant location.
Shift4's unique tokenization technology and the introduction of Forgo Secure Suite is a merchant's first line of defense against a data breach that could cost millions in revenue, trust, and shareholder value.
It's a really lot of technical mumbo jumbo, but basically what it does is it says from the moment that that card is swiped, the data is protected.
If you look at their competitors in the industry, nobody has anything remotely close to what Forgo can provide. It's absolutely revolutionary.
Shift4 is defining the future of web-based payment solutions.
We're always working on the next thing.
Focused on creating solutions for the customer, Shift4 offers merchants innovation, expertise, and the power to protect their brand.
We know the industry inside and out. We know the industry from a technology point of view. We know the compliance, following the rules of the credit card industry. We support the customers better than anybody else in the industry. We know who our customers are, and we know how to treat them.
What it really boils down to is giving merchants the tools to get the job done and for them to win and be successful at the end of the day.
Lose your data, and you could lose your business. It's that serious.